Hello, can anyone hear me? I forgot to check my mic volume before I started. Looks fine to me. I will be playing Dark Souls again today, and hopefully I will beat it. I feel like I can. There's not that much more left. Sorry, I'm just finishing my mirror dungeon run, so I'm stalling for time. Hello, Maxime. I'm on the 5th floor. I'm about to beat it. I'm at the boss. I can beat the boss quickly. No one's here yet. I'm not wasting anyone's time. I mean, I started early anyway, so, you know, honestly, it balances out in that way. It's fine. I have a bunch of upgrades. I'll shit on them in like 2 seconds. I left early yesterday. I wasn't on stream yesterday. Are you sure you're not thinking of Noah? Because I didn't show up to stream yesterday for Liam. I was sleeping like all day. So I mean, like, you know, that's a scene I'm involved in, so you can ask me things about it. Noah will be here a bit later. He said he was doing something, but he'll show up in a bit. Probably like, I don't know, like half an hour after the stream starts. Oh yeah, this boss is cooked. I like won around it, most of its health. I'm fine. So, how are you guys doing? You guys having a good day? I just blatantly asked questions, stole for time. But I am interested, genuinely. That's good. That's good. I mean, what the fuck? Sorry, I was about to say something, but everything I thought to say sounded horribly depressive in my head when I was, like, thinking it. So I was like, what the fuck? No, don't say that. I'm happy you're doing okay. I'm not happy you have a bit of a cough. Or you're in a D&D game. Yeah, it's like, I was thinking of something funny to say, because that's like, you know, what I'm supposed to be doing here. I beat my mirror dungeon run, I can start Dark Souls now. Oh, it was so tragic. Last week, I was doing my mirror dungeon runs, and it fucking sucked. Because for the first floor of the first run, I forgot to turn it to hard mode, because I just unlocked hard mode, so I don't know why I flipped it off at one point, but I did. So I only noticed on the second floor, and I just sat there, and I knew that if you didn't do it from the beginning, you don't get to redeem everything, I think. But I did it anyway. And then I got sad at the end when I I couldn't just finish them all in one. But now I can play Dark Souls. I don't have to. That was last week. This week I did it properly. So I didn't fuck myself over. Okay, muting music. Turn game on, turn Discord on so my friends can jump scare me if they want, and chat doesn't get ruined on the bit. Yeah, but like, you know, telling yourself you're farming more event points is like, that's like the ultimate gotcha player cope of like, no, this is technically more efficient for my time. It's just like, I guess, but it's not what you wanted to do. Okay. So, that is not a question I can answer, Maxine. That is something that Noah, did. I just want to, you know, I was just insane. So, you know. No, that's fair game rule. You have to understand, I'm 10 years into playing gacha games. I'm jaded, and I'm a broken shell of a man. So you might notice something, which is I have the two-handed Fume Knight sword. So if you were watching last stream, I accidentally crafted the one-handed one when I meant to actually make the two-handed one. So I've now rectified that and upgraded the sword I actually wanted fully. How I did that was I just beat him again. No, I didn't cheat. I just beat him again because because I knew the skill set, but I also summoned for it. I summoned the NPC for it. So like it was significantly easier, but I just beat him again. No, I didn't beat him one-on-one again. That's not, I couldn't do that. But I beat him with the NPC. No record, no proof. You know, you're allowed to just not believe me. I can cope with that. I'm just stating what happened so people understand. Don't worry. I'm sure you will believe it less and less as time goes by as I die more and more. So, fucking... I always forget those can actually hit you up here. So, his, yeah, I just ran through it a couple more times after this last stream. I haven't fought him with the sword yet. Ow. Damn it! Fuck. So, I know how to dodge that one, but I'm not good at actually executing it a lot. Ah, fuck. So, when he stabs forward like that, I have a bad habit of rolling. I roll, like, to the left or right, but I'll roll forward while doing that. So I get snagged on the hitbox, like, on the sword. Because it's a bit wider than the sword is. So I just have to roll not forward, and that attack is fine. I did watch some of Liam's stream while I was in bed. So I saw that. It definitely seems like a fun game. I don't know how much I would personally enjoy a game like it, but I can understand it hooking some people and like the gameplay loop. So I also I farmed a lot of humanity because I just reset I used some aesthetics on the bonfire in Majula to reset the. Because every time you go to New Game Plus up till +7, it spawns another skeleton in the basement, and every skeleton drops 1 humanity. I just circle sway from way too much. Fuck. Yeah, no, I'm just on bad rhythm. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it, because, like, it's just, like, doing different tasks over and over again in the right way, right? Like, you're making time to clean up stuff so you can do your job, so you can go and fix things, right? I've seen a little bit about the game, so I'm like, I think I understand the gameplay loop. But it can be very, like, relaxing in that way, I think. Like, or also, like, panic-inducing, but it depends on how you feel about that. I don't know if it's my type of game, but, if you pester me enough, it's more likely to happen. Just don't be overly annoying about it. But, yeah, no, maybe. I'm really looking forward to playing Clair Obscure and playing some, like, actual RPG. Ow. Fuck. Damn it. This is bad. Holy shit, why am I rolling so poorly? I haven't played in, what, like over a day? God. I feel like I'm playing like shit. I'm under 70, am I not? Yeah. I play a lot of RPGs. It can't be that bad. I can't be bad at every type of game I play, right? That'd be crazy. Oh, like story-wise? I mean, fuck. Like, Noah says he likes it, and Noah's like a cynical asshole. So... I mean, if he says he likes it, then it's probably pretty good. I don't think I'll have that big of a problem with it. Like, whatever story gripes you have, Maxine, I hope after I play it, I'll be able to formulate my own opinion on it, if I agree or not. Oh, come on. No! Fuck! Okay, I'm fucking up the dodge, but that move is bullshit, by the way. Fuck. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate not spoiling anything. I'll be happy to talk about any of your, criticisms of the story as I actually am playing it. Like, I don't think it's that hard to dodge. I'm fucking it up, but that's because I'm bad. I don't think it's, like, particularly bullshit. Or, like, hard to dodge once you understand how it's bullshit. But, like, I'm fucking it up a lot. So, I think it looks worse than it actually is. Dude, it says Pog. What the fuck? You see, I grew up on I grew up on the Shadow game on the GameCube. I never get all the endings on that game because I was a child. But I got like a couple. I know Liam played a lot of that game. Liam loves Sonic, especially like the Sonic Adventure era. But you guys already knew that. Oh my god. Let's reset. Fuck. I'm rolling too soon. Whoa. That was fucking weird. Oh my god. Haven't seen that one. Oh my god, I dodged shit. Ah. Oh, baby. Damn it. No. Fuck, I got in a corner. Damn it. No noodle parts. Me and Noah were planning to run it today, earlier this week when I was, like, thinking of when I want to run, but I haven't been feeling great, like, yesterday and today. I, like, slept, like, 18 hours. It's nothing that bad, but I basically figured, okay, I don't really feel like I can roleplay very well, but I could at least stream. You know, it's better than just laying in bed. But hopefully I'll nude on parts tomorrow. Yeah, no, you guys don't have to be worried at all. It's just, you know, happens. So, this boss doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm also gonna pop a human effigy when I get to the door. Because I'm actually missing a lot of health now. This boss doesn't do a lot of damage, as you can see. So this shouldn't be very hard. But I'm rolling way too soon on, like, all of his attacks, and I think that's just because I'm nervous. Like, I haven't played in, like, a day. So hopefully that gets better. Yeah. I mean, the way I think about it is, some days you just, like, you just gotta give yourself, like, that day to just, like, sleep. And, like, try and just do better the next day. Does that make sense? Fuck. Damn it. Whew. That's free chance and stamina. Oh my, what? I didn't dodge! What the fuck? I didn't roll at all! Oh my god, fuck. I hit roll, but I guess I was, like, a little too late. Because it just, like, it didn't go off. Fuck. I need more coffee. I actually, like, only woke up at, like, 4 today, so... I'm still having my coffee. Kind of want a faster roll. Let's see how this... I want to see how wearing less armor and having a faster roll affects my general play. I don't know if it's a good solution, but, you know, I'll try it for an attempt and put it back on if I don't think it's doing anything or helping. Because I might just take way more damage, but I might just dodge all of his attacks. Whoops. Oh my god. Let me hit you, please. Oh my god, I hit roll, but it just wasn't soon enough. No. Yeah. Okay, so... On the stab animation... Fuck. On the stab animation, I cannot... Yeah, no, I have to use life gems if I want to heal in that spot I was in. The only issue with using life gems, Maxine, is my own stupidity in that... What if I fat finger it when I'm going to hit the life gem? When I'm trying to hit the life gem and unequip my weapon? This isn't something you should ever have to worry about. But this is something I'm worried about. I'm feeling better with the armor, I think. That was kind of a schizo idea anyway. Is this an NPC? Seal and Glory. Is that the same one from the Fume Knight? The one with the Fume Knight was fighting with, like, bare hands. Or Cestus. I know. Why do you think I brought up that example, Maxine? Because I remember that. I remember most of these mistakes I make. That's why you should always be asking yourself, Blake, if you recognize and remember it, why do you still do it? And to that I say... I don't fucking know, I'm sorry. I hope it's entertaining, if nothing else. Understand, as much as this frustrates you to watch, I have to live like this. Oh my god, way too soon on my part. Way too late, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Oh my god, he delayed it. Fuck. Damn it. Is Chloe going to kill herself after Helena yells at her? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, Chloe seems like she's doing pretty well right now. She seems like she bounced back pretty hard from that. So... we're gonna have to see. God, this seems like it's not that bad, but I keep fucking it up at every step of the way. Like, I get hit by like 4 attacks, and then I decide to actually lock in and stop getting hit. But, like, I'm already, you know, I'm already, like, down some Estus and, like, doing poorly at that point. Yeah, see? Oh my, fuck! Dude, okay. Okay, I'm gonna start, like, literally just waiting for him to do that fucking attack so I can practice dodging it. Because that shit... it seems like I can dodge it so easily as long as I just know how. Dodging to the right? Honestly, you might be onto something. I think I dodge to the left way more often. So let me try dodging more to the right on an attack, and I will see if that works better. I wasn't thinking about that too much until now, so thank you. Is Claire doing better already? I mean, listen, from the way that played out, Claire is of the opinion she got a literal religious miracle. Like, fucking... Like, she's like if a religious figure came up to you and said, I can cure your cancer, and then did. Fuck. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, that wasn't the dodge to the right. That was me dodging way too early, so it tracked me. That had no influence on your advice. Oh my god, fuck, that weird timing on that. Oh my god, I was like trying to bait him out into doing an attack because he closes the distance so fast. So like, on Fume Night, what I started doing that I think helped me a lot was I would dodge like just backwards, as away from him. Because even if we had a gap closer, a lot of his moves were still pretty slow. But Sir Alon can, like, you know, zip across the battlefield whenever he wants. So I kind of want to bait him into doing a longer move instead of just getting away from him. Hey, listen, all I'm gonna say is, if anyone is upset Claire keeps getting miracle healed, do not blame me. I'm never doing anything. I'm just a dumbass behind the wheel that's breaking the car. I don't repair it. I also hope that it won't happen again. I'm gonna try my best. I never want this to happen. It just does. When you're playing the tank, you know, things happen. Oh, come on, man. Ugh. I'm dodging way too soon on that every time, so the tracking gets me. Dude, this... Holy shit. I'm changing up the strategy. I'm using a sword and shield. Let's see how this goes. Take some of her consequences away. Yes. I would voice your displeasure with that with the GM. I think this is a less consequential state than my character huffing and dying. Yes. Well, I tell you, as the player behind the scenes, that is the intention, and that is the hope. So you know, we'll see how it goes. But that's what I'm am wanting to do, to give you a bit of behind the scenes on that. Noah just threw a curveball at me, and I'm trying to adapt. I can't. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, motherfucker. I really have to get better at dodging that. That's like the main reason I'm losing these attempts, I feel. I'm not like great at dodging a lot of the other attacks. But that one is like horrific for me. It's been a hot minute since I've used a shield in like any of these games, so you're gonna have to excuse me if the play is not proper. I know, it's shocking, honestly, from what you've seen so far of my two-handed greatness. Impressive, unthinkable even that I could not play well. But I can surprise you. No, when he goes in the phase, if he enters the phase that he bleeds more, then I should just two-hand the sword, because I don't want to block attacks at that point. Fuck. Fuck! God damn it. Fuck! Damn. Oh. That third one was so fucking greedy. I have to just wait for the sound effect. Dude, he fucking held it, motherfucker. I love that he can do that he can hold it. Fuck! Oh my god. Man. I can't be that mad. I can't be that mad when, like, the boss's way of fucking with me is, like, he just waits a second on doing his, like, attack. Because it's like, I mean, fair enough. There's a good boss in DS3 that I know does that a lot. I mean, you guys don't know it, the Sylvan. The second most evil man in the setting. The man who does comically evil things all the time. Okay, let's try using the shield for the first phase, and then then we'll switch to two-handing the sword for the second phase if I get hit by that attack. But I hope I can just hear the sound cue and not get hit by it, because I feel like if I go by the sound cue, I can avoid it easier. Damn it! Ah, fuck. No, that was a good attempt. I think that was pretty good. I just fucked up the timing on the heal. Because he hasn't done like the range attacks very often. So I didn't fully get the timing of like him launching that attack into doing another attack. Which is like whatever. Yeah, I think the stomp attack is a good place to heal. I just had to see it coming, because I kind of lost sight of him for a second, and then he hit me with it. But I definitely feel like putting up my shield and strafing around him was the most easy method of fighting him so far. Goddamn. Oh my god, what did I fuck? Why did I hit roll again? No, I fucked it up. Yeah, so this boss and one more DLC, which I think is the shortest DLC for like me personally. I think it's not. I think it's more like just a series of rooms that you clear as you like find the. You have to find like some knights in the DLC that help you with the final boss. A very fun gimmick. It's my favorite DLC of the three. No, you're right. I really the only way I should just be using the life gems like that all the time. I just have to work it into my rotation. I'll try and do it this attempt. But the only way to get better at it is to actually try. So I will start trying to do it. No! Damn it. Dude, he fucking waited on that. Dude, fuck. Dude, fuck. I unequip my sword! Why do I do that? Dude, what the fuck? Why did I unequip my shield now? I'm trying to switch to a game. Dude, fuck! Yeah. Do I fat finger the D-pad? Very easily, if you might notice. Fuck. Shut the fuck up, Ben. I fucking miss that guy, chat. He's been suffering for days. I mean, mostly because Liam keeps sending him like shitty like house gifts. But like gifts of the show house, like the medical one. And yeah, that's tough on him. I mean, are they funny? Are they good? Fuck, I missed. What? That was a good life gem spot. Dude, I'm absolutely fucking insane. Okay, I have to fucking zone in. I'm just like not paying attention to what I'm doing. No! No, yeah, I just, like, fucking lost concentration after that. Hello, yo. Good to see you. I saw your comment on the episode I just watched. Thank you very much. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I thought the Omega fight was quite good. No, I can lock in when I want to. You're gonna see. I'm gonna beat him on this attempt. That was fucking bizarre. Oh god, fuck. Oh my god. I get healing way too much. Yeah, I can't heal after that move. I wanted to test it one more time, but no, I don't think I can. I did see that. Oh yeah, it's very nice to get more views and have more people commenting. I will say though, our viewership to comment ratio actually I think is pretty nuts in terms of how many views the videos actually get. Like, in, like, comments that are, like, on topic. Like, they clearly watched the episode. Dude, he's doing such a fucking annoying combo. Dude, fucking goddamn it, he held it. No! Fuck! Ah. So another move that I know I'm not very good at dodging yet is, the one where he does, like, one slice into backstep into stab forward. I'm used to the one where he does two slices into backstep into stab forward, but I'm not... I don't react as fast when it's the one slice version. I'm just trying to identify moves that I think I'm not reacting well to. Because there's definitely some that I think I'm, like, I just, like, naturally, I think, dodge easier. So it's about identifying the moves that I think mess with me and that I don't react well to, and trying to figure out how I can better dodge them. Dude, fucking goddamn it! I want to say I know how to dodge it, but then I just fuck it up like 50% of the time. So I mean, fuck do I know? Dude, okay, that second swing was so greedy. I'm dead. Fuck. Oh, yeah, I know. Fuck. Yeah, I might have to get more mods than just Neva if I ever had a slurred field chat. But that would be a long ways away. I'm sure Liam could do it. Liam's a nice guy. Maxine, if you wanted to be mod, you would not act the way you do. Oh, I didn't promise anything. Damn it. fuck? I hate that stab, man. Damn it! Fuck me! Fuck! Yeah, the phase 2 is when he does that. When he stabs you with the glowing black blade, it will do that animation and then turn red, and then he is stronger for a set period of time. It will run out eventually. Don't give it to me. I will abuse it. Thank you for being honest with me. Smile. Ah, fuck. Man, like, I feel like I'm okay at the boss by now. I feel like I kind of get all the moves, but I just, like, can't string it together very well. Oh my god, that works. Dude, fuck him. I should just block that. Dude, fucking stab, man. I fucking hate those. Dude, yeah. Fuck. I'm dead. Oh god. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, no, I threw it away. Fuck. Yeah, well, you know, happens.
Alright, I didn't jump scare you in the middle of a run.
No, it's fine. Thank you.
I know, I was being polite and waiting. Open your screen share when you're able to.
Yeah, I can right now.
How's it going, Blake? And how's it going, chat?
Chat! It's going pretty well from me. I'm still stuck
Right.
on the boss, but you know how it is.
Well, I mean,
We don't
you
let
know,
that get you down.
Make sure alone is at least hard.
I feel like I
It's
kind of.
not like a weird boss.
I feel like I get all his moves now. I just don't think I could actually string it together for long enough.
Question. Sorry, I'm waiting for YouTube to show it to me. What was the reason you decided to heal Clara from her injury? Did we not talk about this yesterday? I mean, it's the same logic I've had since we've, like, started this thing. I'm just basically following through on the natural consequences of the injury. I mean, I basically showed off that there were going to be numerous ways that Clara could choose to actually go through with this. I mean, she started with the actual one she got baseline, and then she could have pursued more options, like talking to Father Gossamer, or continuing down her current path of recovery, or looking into more, or the one that Rosalind brought, providing Resputia. And all of them are going to have cost and benefit analysis things that you can kind of think of and see behind and imagine. And Clara jumped for this one. I mean, once again, if you remember to listen to the episode, I mean, like, I'm not downplaying the effectiveness of it, because it is incredibly effective. But it is still, like, a treatment plan, where she said, like, yeah, Clara, you're gonna have to come back and keep doing this until it heals.
Yeah, it's like chemotherapy.
Kind of, but, like, actually effective and
Fuck!
On the surface level, appearing to have no immediate negative effect on Clara. So, I mean, I don't like to, like, be too
Fuck.
blatant with, like, trying to tell you guys things like, well, guys, actually, if you think about it like this, but I mean, like, it's literally a character based on, like, Rasputin. I mean, like, I would not do a little historical research into that guy's reputation, stories about him, if you want to understand where there might be some non-positive consequences to this action that you could infer from. I don't know what to say, like, it's not like I need Clara on her feet right away, guys. Like, I provide these options because they're interesting to me, and I think they're going to be interesting for the future. I fall on blacktop and had to fill an injury form since it hurt my side and my ribs. I'm now icing, but alright. Damn, that sucks, dude! I hate fucking falling on, like, blacktops or concrete or hard fucking man-made surfaces like that. You always feel like shit!
Okay, kids, recess, go play in the fucking hard concrete.
That shit sucks, dude!
It's like thinking about that being like, that's what I played with my friends on all the time when we played basketball or Foursquare or some shit when we were children.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, that shit really fucking hurt to fall on.
Yeah, I'd play football on the concrete and smash my head into other children and step on their necks. It was such a strange time when I think back on it. You all did that though, right? Take concrete over wood chips.
No shot.
I kind of get it, but I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Hard disagree from me.
I kind of liked wood chips.
I know, that's why I'm like, I don't want concrete.
Yeah. Maybe I just had nice wood chips.
Oh, we had nice wood chips for sure at the parks near me. I mean, you've seen the main attraction of that park near me.
Of course. I would not say anything else to dox yourself, though.
I know. I was looking at that.
Took some Tylenol, good. He's so fast, hi-yi. We love Sir Alone. He's the strongest samurai there is. He's the coolest guy, too. Feels like he's there with concrete for, like, blood damage. I don't know, fucking wood chips don't, like, are gonna absorb the impact of falling a lot better than a fucking concrete surface, man. I just can't. I can't take that. I can't fucking... I can't even humor that opinion. That shit would hurt way more. Wow, that's a miraculous moment that didn't just cut you in twain. Both my hands, left knee, both my elbows, my glasses fell. Sorry, I laughed at my glasses fell off, but putting that in the middle of the injuries is really funny to me because it's like saying like I broke my goddamn ankle, I smashed my fucking fingers, my shirt got scuffed, my fucking ribs are cracked. It's like, wait a minute. No, it'd suck if they got damaged.
I shit my pants. Fuck.
Just trying to get a kid who's trying to elope. You mean escape? Keto. Well, yeah, at least it was for a good cause, right? Yeah, exactly. You still win. That's the spirit. Yeah, at least you were being a hero. That's pretty cool.
Listen, someone needs to stop the kids from killing themselves. They're very dumb.
They yearn for it.
They're gonna run into traffic thinking it's fun to play the game where they throw like coins into traffic and then take turns picking them up.
Children yearn for traffic.
God, I used to do shit like that with my friends.
What? Throw coins at cars?
No. Throw them when there are no cars there, then try and pick them up before the car comes.
What the fuck? Are you... Wow.
Listen, we were very bored children.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone does some fucked up shit with their friends at times, right?
I mean... On a sliding scale, sure. But that's like a joke I'd write in like a Simpsons episode of like, what's Bart doing that's stupid and like insane. And it'd be like him and Nelson and Milhouse being like, well, let's run into the road before we get hit! It's like a joke, like a parent would worry about. Like, that's crazy.
Damn, that's actually pretty apt. No, yeah. I can see that. That makes sense. Are you saying you were never that stupid of a child?
No, I'm not claiming that. I'm claiming that this is such like a blunt way of exerting childhood recklessness that it sounds ridiculous. I did plenty of dangerous things, right? Like, yeah, and walk in the middle of the road. See, like that makes more sense to me than this, like, I'm dancing on the edge of a railroad car, like, about to hit me. Like, even that makes more sense. This is just like...
I did that.
You guys were like trying to, yeah, but like you guys were like, but this is the most boring way to endanger yourself. Is kind of my point.
Well, my friend lived by a main road. We couldn't go very many places when we were hanging out at his house. It was either that or play Kingdom Hearts in the backyard with like sticks.
Well, a way better thing to do.
That is what we chose more often than the car thing. Yeah.
And yet. You still did the car thing. There was still a day when he said, no, I don't want to be Sephiroth today. I want to run traffic.
Well, you have to spice it up sometimes. You can't do the same thing every day.
Maxine, you've not been hit by a few cars. What are you made of if you've been hit by a few cars? Have you been, like, bumped by some that are parking, or do you get fucking tossed in the air and just land in pillows every time? There's no way. Okay, how hard? How many limbs do you still have? Were they those, like, red and yellow cars that, like, kids are in? Because, like, that would still hurt. Don't get me wrong. I just mean, we gotta talk about, like, differences. Is it a Flintstones car?
Dude, fuck.
I need answers. I need medical reports. I need your home address now. And $50.
God, when I'm thinking back on it, my friends have saved me from being hit by cars a couple times. Like, not anything like super fast, but like...
You've told me this before. It always depresses me. You're like, I've really put my life in the hands of others often. I'm just like, it's so amazing. You're a berserker, dude. You'll do anything for that extra bit of damage.
How did I get to this stage of the game with this amateurism?
Hope and prayers, I guess?
Listen,
and Blake are the same person. Yeah, I'm really getting annoyed by how much he just self-inserts now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, he really is just jumping off buildings to get stronger skin.
yeah, no, I've been
there was that time you almost fell off that fucking really scary bridge. It was like a boardwalk, but you were like high as fuck and thought you were going to die. But whatever, man. What's the difference? In your head, it looked tall.
That was an interesting time.
You got clipped by a car on the highway. You got hit by a car at 30 miles per hour.
No,
how many times have you been to the hospital, Maxine? Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. You've got like a aura around you, I guess. The real thing I'm scared about is your bones, because I can't imagine with your diet they're very, like, strong. No offense. Maybe that's what gave them the strength. It's all the times being broken by cars. And then you've got, like, iron bones now. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I've read a few manga before. I'm pretty certain I know how this thing's. I have not been out of the hospital for any of those incidents. You understand why I'm incredulous saying that, right? You said you got clipped by a car on the highway and you're like, yeah, I didn't go to the hospital. I tanked it.
Fuck.
I hope it doesn't curl across as callousness, but that's insane. I got more in real life. Yeah! Something like that. It only knocked you over.
Fuck.
I don't think that's...
Are you 12 feet tall?
Yeah, yeah, right?
Are you a giant to a man? Are you a giant of a man? Are you huge?
You act like this is like how fucking a video game works, where it's like, yeah, I just took out some of my health bar. It's like, I don't know, I'd get real nervous, dude.
Are you talking about a VR chat?
It's the car in the slower fast lane. I mean, yeah, okay, if it's in the slow lane, but it's still the fucking highway. That's still not that slow. Maxine also said another one was at 30 miles per hour. That's pretty bad, still. 7'5". You're the Iron Giant. Did you activate, like, your bounce power-up and, like a big pink bounce ball and, like, bounced away?
The Rock's making a movie about me.
I got a toy. Oh, if you were young enough, children are really resistant to blunt damage. Okay, no, if you were young enough, I can believe it a bit better.
That's when most of my bad like falls happened when I was a child. Like an actual
You know, Maxine, not a problem you didn't know what lane in the highway you got hit by. You were 16. That's still young enough. Okay, that makes sense.
It's like when you
when you're young, you have like hyper fucking vitality. Your body's going nuts when you're young. It's why you eat so much and you run around and shit. You got a logia, yeah. I mean, it hit me, but my body just fell apart and reformed it from sand. The bot lid. Jesus Christ. Blake's Viva viewers are built of sturdier stuff than I could have ever imagined.
Did you ever take a lot of bad falls as a kid, Noah?
What are you trying to imply?
No, because I like, whenever my brothers and I moved...
Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I know, you've thrown across the room like a ragdoll.
I have 3 older brothers, chat, and 2 of them and I used to always wrestle whenever we moved to a new house, which was, like, fairly often, in, like, the empty rooms. And it would always end when I would hit my head as the youngest on, like, a corner of a wall or something and start bleeding.
He's told you before? Victor, it's not nice to talk to the guy who's explaining why he has brain damage to then correct him and go, hey, listen, brain damage, you said this already. Come on, have a little respect for him. Like self-reporting on why he's like this.
Dude.
I think we should all sit down and listen.
Thank you.
The funniest thing about the church was the lady that hit me 4 days ago. Wow, I feel so bad for her, too. Holy fuck. Talk about a victim. Talk about a crime only committed with victims in it. It's a real awkward way to move to the neighborhood.
What time is it?
Ay, caramba.
Almost 8? Holy fuck.
Why are you surprised? What time doesn't matter here. You're in Dark Souls. It flows in strange and unequal ways.
No, I just wish I wouldn't be stuck on this boss for this long.
Or you're like, weapons upgraded?
Yeah, it's +5.
Alright, just play. You figured I'd check.
Even my armor is slightly upgraded.
Damn, didn't look both ways and unironically got hit by a car. You're a fucking poster child. Maxine, I will ban you for 24 hours if you post your address. And I will ban your alts as well. Do not post your address online, anywhere. Especially not in Blake Smeeva's chat. I'm sorry, but you will force my hand. Are you finishing the game tonight? Scared by the cars. Yeah, what I didn't say... Yeah, I know, and I said to Liam later, you should have deleted that. You're genuinely fucking retarded, Liam. And he went, oh yeah.
Deleted what?
And got really shy and nervous.
Can you explain to me without repeating it?
What?
Can you explain context of what you're saying to me?
Oh, right, because you're not being checked because you're in the boss. Right. Now, Maxine was just doing the bit about posting their address again.
Oh.
I said, don't fucking do it. Like I just said out loud. Man, you should have figured this out.
Sorry, I didn't know. You said something about Liam, and I was like, did he post his address in chat?
Yeah, Liam did. Wasn't it? Yeah, that's Liam, your friend. That's immediately what I said. You have no faith in your friend Liam? This is an ongoing bit. As you'll find out, Maxine's like running 8 different bit. It's like a Bitcoin miner, but instead of Bitcoins, it's just bit miner. Like they're just constantly going in the background, rotating and spinning plates and switching in new ones like a disc jockey, continuing the bits to develop them like a symphony of mimetic inferences that you'll just slowly acquire over time. It's truly a busy it's a busy chatting life. You gotta kind of respect it, honestly. The best way to bitweave. I always bitweave in Bitmax.
Fuck. That's so fucking stupid, man.
Happy to help. It's the most contemptuous I've ever seen, Faust.
Fuck.
See, this is why I said you should have just done like a magic build, so you can just cheese every boss.
Well, I will in the next game.
Yeah. They're getting a little fast in the next game, though. You gotta be careful. Yeah, see, if you just randomly take turns and dodge all those attacks that hit him, I mean, you're gonna be fine.
Fuck.
Damn, dude. I'd say hit you with the time delay attack, but really, you really made it that. You're frankly, I'm tired of hating on Blake. True, Faust. Me too. We're in a Blake love bomb era. This is a pro Blake channel. How am I doing? I'm doing alright.
Game roll will be using
Went for a walk,
pyromancy, but
feeling
we'll
good.
see. I can use Estus and pyromancy. That is true. I can.
Good. You can use the fire punch. Ha.
I don't know like any of the pyromancies in TS3.
I just meant like make it like a flank necessities. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then I just was screaming haha lol because I'm thinking of an anime.
Uh,
Parentheses manga.
I also, sadly, chat, during DS3, I will not be responding or having any co-hosts. As I will be recording my DS3 Pyromancy challenge run, so I need to be kind of clean comms.
I need clean comms, yeah, I'll be fucking silent.
Yeah, you'll still be there, but you're muted.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. I'm coaching. I'm just PMing him shit, yeah.
Go
is a perfect
do
fight,
this boss next.
Sirloin is pretty great. I like him. He's a good challenge, like, of a fair, good sword enemy. I quite like him. I know, we love bit mix-up. Hey, that's what I like about the earlier bosses in Dark Souls that have mix-ups, like in DS2, like Sir Alone. Is like, I respect shit like that when we do it in Elden Ring and everything, but the game is so frenetic that the mix-ups half the time just kind of aggravate me, where I'm just like, this just feels like really annoying. But in a much like slower game, like in these, I really appreciate the mix-up boss design because it genuinely feels very unique to them and feels a lot more easy to actually play into. And a lot of the time, the mix-ups don't instantly kill you. Yeah, no, the lore and everything, yeah. As I've said, Dark Souls DLC, or Dark Souls 2 DLC is unmatched design of quality, I think, personally. I think it exercises on every idea it wants to in all the DLCs, and they fucking kick ass.
Damn it.
Damn. You hit him with it. That's that shit I'd say to you in Strive when we played when it first came out, where I said, I'm just gonna do the move again, and you're gonna go, fuck, and then I hit you with it, and you get really mad at yourself.
Damn it.
No way. Dude, you always early roll that one. That move is your kryptonite. That's rough.
It's a really bad one to have be my kryptonite too, because it's the one that powers him up.
It is. It's also like the easiest one to fucking roll out of, so that's also the worst part why it's your kryptonite. I wish you'd pick a harder attack to be weak to, so I could at least be like, oh, I mean, you know, whatever. True. Yeah, it kind of is. It does have a lot of the fucking, you know, sort of vibe of where they pull from later. Never really thought about it that way. He's doing good for 4 runs. Well, what happened? Were you guys mean to him?
No, they've been fairly nice as chat.
I love an honorable man in an empty room. Me too, man. I look in Sherlock Alone's room, I'm like, damn, you live like this?
Ignore the like 60 guys on the way there.
What 60 guys? You wipe them from existence with a snap of your finger. You said, I'm gonna hit these guys with the red mile, and they all fucking evaporated. I accidentally selected Steel Soul, so now it's Bone. That's great. Well, I picked it. I'm in. No going back now. I've made my choice. You gotta respect it.
Yeah.
Me being nice or me being, hey, what do you need, Blake? Yeah, that's true. What is the better motivation? I think he wants the nice posting. I think Blake flourishes in a calm and beautiful world. Blake's kind of a utopian. He's like, I believe in utopian philosophies. Yes, even the ones about the whole, you know. We don't need to say. Let's just say I almost said Leo. Let's just say Blake's never been one to profess his hatred towards eugenics. Just merely Just look at
What
them
the
and say,
fuck
it's a
are
little
you talking
ugly.
about, man? I'm in the middle of a boss fight. What the
I'm talking
fuck's
about how
wrong? What
I'm
is
so- I'm
wrong
talk-
with you?
I'm talking about how you have utopian, beautiful beliefs
You
and want
think-
everything better for the world.
You think I'm not gonna fucking speak up at this?
Well, you should focus on the boss fight. Yeah, you're losing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I want you to focus. I'm working. I'm talking for you.
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah. Okay. See, I mean, what else was he gonna do from that position? Come on, you had to know. He's gonna ground pound you. You had to know it's not good to be under the guy who just jumped upwards, right? Like, I mean, I don't know how to say this in a polite way. You kind of there's no excuse for that one. He literally went whoop, and you went, oh, let's see what happens.
Sorry, Chad.
He'll go over a bit.
I lost focus on that run. I'll do better.
What's your problem, man? I want to be kind. Me clenching my fist, I want to be kind. The eternal struggle. If only he made it easier.
You know, also speaking on it, Chad, now that you mentioned it, Maxine, when you mentioned earlier about the Clara healing thing, I guess I never assumed any method of healing would ever be without downside. Because I just, like, know the way... Like, you know, I know Noah. Like, he wouldn't just be like, oh, here you go. There's gonna be something bad. Think of the setting we're in, guys.
It's more of just like I believe in a cost-resource economic philosophy and making actions matter. I mean, sometimes people are just rewarded for previous struggles they went through, but a lot of the time there's a sort of continual chain effect of causality, obviously. We love hope posting.
No! I'm dead.
You had, one, you weren't, and two, you had like 10 seconds to change your mind. That's crazy. Wow. Doing good. Ooh. Watch your stam. Yeah, I think that was right. Oh, damn, that was fast. Oh, and we get the mix-up. This delayed stab is so fucking good. I do a permanent debuff in combat if someone got injured bad. Yeah, I think so, probably. My combat system's a little static and doesn't have as many out-of-game, like, or out-of-combat management options like a D&D campaign might for, like... Damn, that's close. It's like a D&D campaign or, like, other systems or sometimes healing mechanics or limited resources that can allow you to fix things out of it. And mine, it's kind of like a zero-sum game in that sort of sense, where if, like, you get injured... Zero-sum isn't the right way, but if, like, you get, like, seriously fucked up, there's not, like, a great way for you to, like... have out-of-combat options to deal with it. So, I'm careful in overtly punishing people for things like that, because that can be a little, like, too brutal. A lot of the time, the punishment will just come from limited resources, pushing them further and further down. But, yeah, I would take permanent injury things for the time when someone's injured. There's ways to do it in ways I think are more satisfying than just being like, you just completely suck ass in this combat, like negatives to resolve and things, or difficulty doing certain techs or things like that. I've come to a realization of being hopeful after finishing those. Truly an ascendant ideology, exactly. Claire has dodge it both times she has been healed. Take my arm. I will take your arm, Victor. Don't worry. I'll give you the power to lose your arm to become even stronger with a new robot arm that kills people. Yeah, a lot of the time the format of the game doesn't even encounter the serious injuries on the physical side of things. Like, a lot of the time it comes near conclusive, larger, more dangerous fights after lots of trouble and stuff, and that's when people start racking them up, and then they return fucked up. I mean, let's not forget, I basically also did already have, like, sit out, like, 4 sessions at one point to smile. Here's almost as well, we got disabled guy, this something crazy. I mean, yeah, I do put, like, some onus on the players to also play into this. I would be more, like, aggressive in my, what do you call it? Micromanagement of player issues if I didn't have a level of trust and understanding with the players that if they expect to, like, if they're in these positions, they are expected to also understand their own limitations as the player. Like, it's like a social contract thing. Okay, if I break Felix's leg, I expect Ben not to be like, Felix can just run. It's like, yeah, it's like, you gotta understand that, like, I do trust the players to not completely fuck themselves in a way that, and then play it like it doesn't matter. And if they did, then I'd either sit them down out of the game and be like, I don't know why you're doing this. Like, it doesn't really, like, you're kind of just being irreverent to things that I've told you need to, like, actually take acknowledgement of, and you can't just, like, ignore this part of this, or, you know, then impose just, like, genuine, like, restraints if they would prefer that. You have to trust your players. Such a good I mean, I consider that more of just a healthy thing you should find in them. You don't want a GM for people you don't trust or think are gonna fuck you, right? That's just kind of like a baseline thing you should look for, but I appreciate it, thank you.
Also, speaking on, like, a player perspective, it's fun to play a character that's being fucked up. Like, being injured or, like, going through something fucked up. That can be very enjoyable. So it's like, yeah, of course I want to play into it. Or at least, you know, not just ignore it.
Yeah, I find a lot of players feel that way. It doesn't make it too hard. Or a lot of blind characters. Yeah, blind characters are the classic for fun. Characters with a physical limitation. So you guys like playing as well from Sekiro? Hell yeah. Fight Kong. Damn, Victor. Powerful.
Damn it. He held it.
He held. Me, once they're alone, holds his stocks and makes it through the dip, fine, and comes out higher than ever.
Fuck.
It's so over.
Yeah.
God damn. What the fuck? I was being sarcastic, sorry.
No, my thumb slipped a little bit and fucked with me.
Oh no, the physical injury, it's so over! The controller's getting sweaty, bros, it's over.
I should turn on.
Just has to get better reaction.
I should turn on one of my fans.
I thought you were gonna say I should turn on aim assist. What I talked about, hates when people want to play a disabled character. No, that sounds like a loaded as fuck topic to just drop down with zero context, Maxine.
No, this fight, I really love this fight. It's fun. It's just like a matter of keeping in mind what Noah said about, like, just my turn. Just wait for him to do an attack.
I really love this fight, he says on the 1 HP voice. You love to see it.
The 1 HP voice is not because of the fight. That's just because of other factors.
Yeah. Cope's need. He talked about injuries and stuff. No, Maxine. I mean, there's lots of reasons people could say something like that. I think you can understand what I fucking mean. They'll be like dropping into a convo and being like, yeah, one of the guys in my game has a problem with people playing women. You're like, what does that mean? And you go, oh, no, it's actually something contextually different. You can understand as someone can infer from a semblance, from a fucking conversation topic and text being like, they hate when people play disabled characters, can sound either psychotic or have more nuance to it. I think you must understand where I'm coming from. I implore you to understand how that can be misunderstood. He said it's because they have disabled friends and thinks it's offensive. Now, I do not. Yes, okay. That's a pretty, like... I would disagree with that opinion, personally, and wouldn't want to deal with that, but... I mean, I understand where someone might, like, come to that opinion. I think it's a little short-sighted of them. I also don't find it too incredible to, like, just make a character disabled and make that your only gimmick. But I don't think most people would. Like, I don't think people make the blind swordsman just because they're like, it's cool because he's blind. I think they make it because the aesthetic is fun and you can go further from it. You know what I mean? Oh, you posted a new video. Congrats, Faust. We'll check it out later. Telling the nitrogen's like using Project Moon terminology. Kino. Shadow government, they.
Well, it's like everything related to like strain on party should be something you guys work out like before you start playing. Like,
yeah,
all like dynamics should go through like everyone should know who they're sitting down with and be like, yeah, okay, I'm okay with like, you know, the fucking paraplegic elf. I'm good with this guy. I want to push him around.
I want to push him around.
In a good way, I'm helping him.
No, I know what you mean. That's just a funny way to say it. Yeah. I don't know. I agree. I think most people just talk about things before the game is good. Some people, it's good to talk about things at the beginning of the game because you weed out people who are fucking annoying from your table fast. Smile. That's my secret reason for doing it. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that, Victor. A deaf swordsman who wears the blindfold to just suck. It's funny they progress more than Liam. Yeah, well, yeah. Liam's thinking dragging his feet so long, man. That man took like a 2-week break. I couldn't believe it. I was someone who's like, yeah, Silk Song will be cool, but I'm not too hyped up about it. I've played more than him, even though I fucking have taken a long break now, too. A deaf swordsman. Yeah, Sasaki Kojiryu. Yeah, he's good. That's a good one.
Oh, Vagabond, my beloved.
Yeah. Sorry, it just got boring to write. Smile.
Fucking
owned.
It's so tragic because I went into it blind. I didn't know anything about that. I just started reading.
Yeah, well, I went into it deaf. What's your fucking problem?
And I got to the end. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, that's a good bit.
What do you mean he stopped writing it 5 years ago?
Yeah, I guess I have other ideas. The team name Supernova. Yeah, we did. We did have other ideas.
None of them as good.
Not necessarily. No. But yeah, I mean, some people had some vague character idea differences. We had like a team name, various team naming discussions. The Team Supernova's names on the characters that finished did unironically have the horrific ability to name themselves Team Sapphire, as the fucking joke name is the opposite of Ruby. Like, haha, epic, right? And it was a very split decision on people who thought it was worth the joke and people who were disgusted by the idea of attaching themselves to Team RWBY.
I think it was a no-go from the start, honestly.
I don't know, dude. It was a split table, dude. I remember it being a split table. I kind of took the ambivalent side of saying, like, this is kind of on the players.
No, that's fair. But by that I mean the people who said no, I don't think would ever say yes.
Yeah. I agree, Faust. I think people like making strong... things like that are good flaws because it's a compelling story to be like how people can rise through their own struggles and things like that and remain strong. It's on the podcast? Good. And strongest characters are normally written comprehensively by people who know what they're doing, as really either playing into the angle or using them more as like a tool at one point in the story to be like a plot point rather than fully fleshed out character. One of the most important things in writing is to recognize that it actually can be pretty good not to have characters that are always super fleshed out, just nuanced and well understood in what they're supposed to do. Dude, this is literally the most epic round of like footsies I've ever seen. He just keeps walking up and hitting the grab button. It's awesome. I'm gonna butterfly and I'm gonna grab.
Dude,
I mean, yeah, you might as well. Blake's you're really a momentum-based gamer, so the minute you got second stab, you probably should have just thrown your controller across the room, started hitting your head on that, hitting your head with your hand, saying stupid, 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 and reset. Say would have done better for you.
You know, that honestly would save me time, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But I like that take, exactly. People like nuance. Flaws are a quick way to get a little nuance to things. I don't think they're necessary, but I do think they're a good trick to make it work easier. And they can be very well developed. I mean, I've always been pretty stringent, or not stringent. I've always been along the lines of saying, like, I don't really find too many ideas totally worthless. I just think there's always executional differences and difficulties. And I think there's some stories you can write that have a much better structure and give you an easier time to write them and give you a better chance of writing something compelling. And then there's some that are a lot harder to get right, but can still be equally, if not more compelling, if you actually put in the elbow grease and really make sure you nail the story and execution of the topics.
Goodbye, game roll.
Too many people get obsessed with the idea of saying, like, this is just a bad idea for a story, and forget that, like, you can do a lot with really fucking insane ideas or really narratively, like, repugnant ideas if you actually excel at it and actually are a good writer and know what you're doing and can really fuck with the formula. I read this very soon. This video viral.
Dude, fucking.
Yeah. Written to be born strong is always a pretty compelling one. It's a good way to try and add a way to humanize people who are, you know, unhuman or are not, like, human to the world. It's always a pretty easy way to do it, and it can be really interesting. Like, I think one of the most obvious compelling ones was always fucking Superman, like, being literally alien in the world and literally alien in your strength and stuff, but still showing what basic human compassion and connections can do to make someone like that just actually a genuine, like, force of goodness in the world. It's like, it's good narratively, and it always has a lot of things to chew on. Yishin, Gwen. Yeah, exactly. I like that. Is that the pianist vibes? I'm glad. It's a very nice comparison to say. Thank you. You gotta make sure the destruction of a place has the same gravitas. Yeah, I like the story for the pianist. It's a good one. Oh. What's this guy's problem? Why can't he just pull out a gun and shoot the samurai? That's what we did in real life.
The options I have, Chad, if I get stuck on this too much, is just go do the DLC and come back to when I'm higher level. The other
what
less
level are you?
The other less honorable one is
Bro fights one samurai and starts talking about honor. Jesus Christ. Is it safe now? Can't finish and can't tell me. Yeah, I mean, technically. I like how you started to say the other option and then just died and frowned.
Well, the other option is summoning the NPC.
Don't do that. that. I mean, come on. You'll never tank that. That'll be on your permanent record, bro.
I'd rather see me finish Kanto 8.
That's just like your opinion, man. Does the MC really have a clock head? No, that's just our perspective. Guys, why does Dante's title say me in the intro before their memories go away? What the hell? Am I Dante? Did Kim Ji-hoon put me in the game?
Is it past Duke's Dear Freya?
Is what past Duke's Dear Freya?
The Elysium Voice DLC.
I genuinely do not remember. I apologize.
I think it is.
People tend to think Dante is a self-insert, which is odd. Yeah, I don't. I just assume those people don't know genuinely like what they're talking about, because that's like a pretty like.
Oh, I need an.
It's like a pretty duller take.
I need an item for the DLC, don't I?
Probably. Well, I can go look for it. Were you trying to direct Blake, Maxine? Dante's Iron Fury. I mean, yeah. I agree. It'd be a pretty boring one. I get why people, like, can make the assumption. Like, there's misleading points to it. Especially when you see Carmen shit as Dante. Like, people misunderstand that because they forget, like, it's probably just the bow in his head. But I can understand how you come to that conclusion, especially because Kim's obsessed with still using, like, the lobotomy court footage as, or, like, art as the thing when she shows up, which, like, ostensibly would be just something Ian would have, but it's just it's probably just the golden bow. Assumably, projecting that. Or just, you know, cost-saving measure. He loves that one, Carmen. I know! It's really funny. I'm glad... I don't want to say I'm sick of seeing it show up, but I am a little like, come on, Kim. We're doing a lot of, like, Carmen shows up being spooky things. Can we get, like, some progress on this plot point, or are we really just going to be, like, creepypasta posting for the next year? Press the sign of altar and you'll be teleported. You need the frozen flower to open.
I already have the frozen flower.
Oh, okay, good. You see it. My life is normal, and I just have to be more conscious about it and explain it. Yeah, right? Yeah. I've never really felt, like, hyper compelled about the topic, Victor. I always get, like... No, it's fine. Understandable. I always find it interesting when people, like, are, like, too honed in on an idea like that. Like, I don't like reading into things, like, too uncharitably about people. Like, I don't like to be like, oh, this is like an exploitation thing you're doing. It's like, I find that generally a little tiresome. But that does read it off a little bit to some people once in a while, you know what I mean? Where it's like, why do you want to do this so badly? It just is weird sometimes. I don't know how to explain it better than that, though. I'm not as eloquent in my point, but... When I see... There's just some way people approach certain character traits that kind of comes off as, like, a weird vibe. It's never safe. Poor Gabriel, he's ducking into fucking trenches over and over again. It's like those next mod GMon memes with the same template, same PNG. Fuck me. Okay, good. Thank you, Victor. I thought it's kind of just like I thought it makes sense.
It's okay. I found my way. I know where I'm going.
Don't lose your way! I'll summon Liam. We'll kill a kill in this house.
This is how Noah and Liam truly bonded.
Yeah. It really was. We're big trigger heads. An iconic studio. My favorite JPEG draggers. Yeah, I feel you, Victor, right? It's interesting. Yeah.
And now we're in the snowy zone.
I'm just gonna continue to speedrun up this stream. Hell yeah, Faust. That's how you know Blake's powerful. He pulls people in.
Faust is
He
showing.
keeps them hooked.
Faust is showing like up to next Liam stream, being like, "So I've beaten the game 7 times."
I've been in the game 7 times, and I'm here to critique. Oh no! What the hell? This presence. Sorry, I'm just narrating your character for you.
No, that's fair. I love snow.
Hell yeah, Faust. Get some content out there.
You can make a video described how, Liam, how you can get better at the game, and directly give him advice.
I spent 100 days in Silk Song, and here's what happened.
Or that would be more successful, probably.
Can I beat Silk Song? Yes.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
It is pretty hopeful. I like it. It plays with the shitty state of Faroum and the kingdom and everything, but it's not like beating your... It's not like punch you in the gut about it over and over again. There's lots of it. All the pilgrims taking the journey and stuff are shown in a really interesting way. We love our little fella. I forget his name, though, because I haven't played that a bit. Taking the climb up. Playing music for him. I love it. Yeah.
Whew.
Liam just fought the Widow, which was my favorite boss so far. Yeah, I love Widow. She was so much fun. Good fucking fight. Great fight. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some food.
Go ahead. Ow, fuck. I'm against an invisible cat, by the way. Fuck. Oh. Fuck. Dude. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a ring you can get to make Ava visible. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to try fighting her when she was invisible for fun. It's an item. Sure. I know there's a way to make her not invisible. Dude. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid, man. Maybe I should switch to Olympus. There's a lot of hidden walls in this DLC. Did not want to do that. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with the Silk Song DLC. Because, I mean, I remember the one from Hollow Knight, like, it was pretty big with all the content in it. Have they said anything about plans? Because I wouldn't be surprised if they haven't said anything yet, because the game's still pretty new. Excited for the new Parasite Eve spiritual successor. I mean, kind of, I guess. I played Parasite Eve on the, I played the original Parasite Eve. But it's been a long time, and I wouldn't say I'm like a hardcore fan, I just played it once. Or I played through it once. I beat the game. But that was a long time ago. I hope it's good. Because I remember third birthday, or whatever it is, was not as good. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Came back. That's the first time I've seen that chatter, I thought. I'd remember that, because I love cookies. What's your guys' favorite type of cookie? I've asked my friends this, but I don't know if I've asked you yet. I might have. Yeah, or brandy cookies? I don't know what that is. I'm just imagining, like, you know, a brandy flavored cookie. Never had a cookie? Mm-hmm. Dude, fucking staircase, man. I'd probably say Oreos are my favorite. I try like every new type of Oreo that comes out at least once. A lot of them are kind of dog shit, but you know, gotta check. I know I've said that before though. That isn't a cookie. That is a cookie. I don't know how to respond to that. Oreo is a goated brand. Oreos are very tasty. If you don't consider an Oreo a cookie, then I would say you're xenophobic. It's not what I'd say, but you know. I feel like your standards are too high for what a cookie is. No, peanut butter crackers are a cracker. That's a cracker, dumbass. What does it say in the packaging, Maxine? I'm a consumer. That's what I care about. Old Bell Helm. Yeah, see, Yo got me. You have to understand, Maxine. As much as you don't want something to be true, it is in fact a cookie. They've legally paid for that. And that's what they're owed. Is that just like down the way I came? No. I thought there was one more, but there it is. Can I read? Debatably. Enough to get by in life. You could be the judge of my reading skills from playing Limbus. Because in fact, surprisingly, I do not speak Korean. Dude, fucking... Oh, hold on, I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. Sorry about that. Actually, I might actually switch to Limbus. When Noah gets back. It's just not a false wall. Mostly because, my dad bought food. Or he bought Five Guys. And now I suddenly have, like, something to eat. So I might eat. And that would give Limbus would actually give me time to do that without just sitting here. Dude, they fucking circled me. Tragic. If I do that, I'll probably restart stream, just so it can pop up again saying I'm playing Limbus for anyone that views me and actually just only cares about me playing Limbus. I have to see if Noah actually wants to stream Limbus though. Do I like Five Guys? Yeah, I like Five Guys. I just would never get it myself because it's expensive. Like, if someone, like, my dad bought me Five Guys. Like, he just went to Five Guys to get himself dinner. And he got me a burger and some fries. So, like, I wouldn't turn it down. I like it. Yeah. Four big guys. I thought that was Liam. Hi, Gamerl. Are you, not friend in a corner or whatever that was? Hope you're doing better now. I played Library, but I didn't play it on stream. I played it before I started streaming. Ow. I need a torch, I think, for that. I was thinking of after I catch up in Limbus playing the roguelike mod for library. You don't need a torch for the frozen chests? Are you sure? Oh yeah, I have butterflies too. I forgot I can light my torch manually whenever I want. Oh, this is frozen forever? I could have sworn you could have melted them. But I guess I'm just delusional. Yeah, that sounds correct, Maxine. That, It's been a long time since I played this DLC. So, I don't remember every detail. Shortcut. Okay, I'm going the right way now. I'm sure of that. I know, and he did it. What a fucking cool guy. We love the Ivory King. On fire. How many souls do I need to level up Jula? Yeah, we got like a couple DS2 characters in DS3, but like nothing that substantial, I feel. Yeah, when Noah gets back, if he would like to Limbus, I will probably stop stream for like, 5 minutes to go get my food and probably, probably use the bathroom and stuff. And then I will start like a new stream and make like a new thumbnail. Just so I think, all the, Lim family can see that I'm streaming, because they might have just seen DS2 and just ignored it. That was like a controller glitch. I don't know what that was. Give me my fucking bloodstain. How close am I to finishing Limbus? I am like halfway through the dungeon in Kanto 8, but the dungeon in Kanto 8 is halfway through the Kanto. So I'm like probably like maybe 2 streams if I'm going at the rate I'm going at. I feel. Any more experienced Lim Chuds can let me know what they think. Dude, I fucking can't believe. I hate how the downward swing just like curves if you press the fucking control stick at all. It just goes a different direction. You think eventually I'd like not lose to that, but I just poor stamina management. What I just saw in Kanto 8 was, the fall of the wing. I saw, I saw the recipe get read out in the flashback of, how, the wing fell. Or how the old N-Corp fell. Or not N-Corp, H-Corp, sorry. I'm always thinking of N-Corp. Dude. Yeah, it's very funny. It's Hong Lu's grandmother is pretty up there in the list of like most evil characters I've seen in the setting so far. I hate that room. Where's this invader? Is he in there? Goodbye, Gamerl. We'll miss you. It's like vaguely familiar. Yeah, 2 giants get him frozen here. Oh, that was weird. Oh my god. It is funny though, the invader having a mimic spell. I like how they put Steelheart Elliot like every boss door in the DLCs. I should be able to see Appa now that I have the eye. Yeah. It should be a little bit easier than the last time. Ow. What? I missed? Ow. Ow. Well, you know, it's still Plague Spiva, so I gotta be positive. Yeah, maybe one-handed for the sweep is better. Actually, wait, that... Fuck, they all of the attacks on this weapon are just downward. Okay, I just have to be better. Can't believe that fucking hit. Dude, I don't know the moves at all. I'm just fucking rolling randomly. Give me a couple tries. I'm used to fighting them when they're invisible. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. I was having an easier time when I couldn't see what was happening in front of me. What the fuck? God damn it. I need to heal. Oh god. Oh fuck. Damn it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, I'm happy your D&D game was more successful than my attempts to play this game. Well, like something positive happened tonight. I can beat a boss in this game. I can. You don't have to do that.
I'm back. Are we big cat maxing?
Yeah, I found the item to see it.
You love it. Wow, you didn't find it invisible? I did it on my first try. Everyone make fun of him for irrationally unbelievable points.
Ow.
What'd you have for dinner?
Nothing. I was actually gonna talk to you about that. Oh my god.
Why have you not eaten? It's like 9. What the fuck, like? You just ate before the stream.
No, my dad actually came home a half an hour ago and he said, I bought 5 Guys. Do you want some?
I'd love some, thanks.
So I was gonna ask if you wanted to switch to Limbus so I can eat dinner.
I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to. You're the streamer. I think Liam was gonna stop by later, but I don't know if he... I don't know. Your call. Are Oreos a... What kind of question is this, Maxine? Is this your new babe? No, of course they're not a fucking cracker. It's a fucking Oreo.
I'll give the boss one more attempt.
Get him! Get him! Get up! It's 2 A's, so you gotta pronounce it that way. They are a cracker. Like they're not a. What peanut butter? Like the ones with the Ritz crackers with peanut butter between them? You mean? Is that what you mean by peanut butter crackers? What? Maxine, are there what? Or like there's just square ones with cheese in between them. Or are they just flavored cheese? I don't know. I never really had these. Anyway, no, Maxine, it's a cookie. There's literally no arguing with that. Yeah, I know what you.
Damn it,
Yeah. Not really the boss you can stay next to. Most of her attacks can spin around.
yeah. Fucking rough. Okay, chat, I am going to switch to Limbus as I'm very hungry.
Okay.
I'm going to stop the stream for 5 minutes and then launch it with Limbus so Limbros don't get confused if they want to watch that.
Okay.
So I will be back.